magic, you will have a toolbar or a little tab thing at the top that says add-ins. Okay. Inside of the add-ins, you're going to see emanage merge codes. And inside of emanage merge codes, we have pointers for a lot of data in emanage. Contact information. So citation, first name, middle name, last name suffix, title, department, mail stop, phone numbers, all the phone numbers, birthday, anniversary, spouse, contact type, web username, web password, work email. Okay. Contact history, we have the next event date, next event regarding, last event date, last event regarding, last phone call date, last phone call results, blah, blah, blah. You guys can look through all that. Lead information, okay? So you could basically do a lead sheet with this once you know how. Company information, company name, address, phone numbers, fax numbers, everything. Okay. Project information, project number, job number, name, scope, salesperson, create date, bid, project type, order entry, okay, customer PO, we got service agreements, and then we have something called author fields, and I'll show you what these are as we go along. But I'm going to make a basic letter template. Okay, so, and forgive me, I still have to work in Word 2003, so some of this stuff is in different places than I'm used to. So, Yolanda, are you pretty familiar with this?
What are you looking for?
Oh, I found it, date and time. So you guys know date and time, you can do this, and you can have it update automatically. We want to do that in the template, right? So let's make a basic form letter. So basic form letter is going to have the date and then what? The person's name and address, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in here, remember all these are pointers to what we're doing, right? So I'm going to put in, if I am consistent about using Mr., Miss, stuff like that, then I want to use citation. If you're not, then just use first name, last name. So first name, space. You have to do all your spaces because emanage doesn't know spacing. Okay, last name, enter. We're going to put the company name. Okay. Oops. What? Why is that spacing all weird like that? I could do a shift enter. Okay. And then we put the address. So if you put in information that isn't that actually doesn't exist in emanage, it will delete the entire line. So if I put in address 2 here, if it doesn't have it, it'll bring the rest of the address up. So don't worry about that. You want to put in as much information as you need. So address 2. Oops, what did I do there? Okay. And then city, state, zip, and it's got to be like city, comma, space, state, space, zip. Okay. Now remember, you only have to do this once, just like everything else in emanage. You only do one of these templates, okay, for doing, or each one of these. So this will be a standard business letter. Company, going to do state, and the space and zip code. And if I want to put the extended zip, I could. And then I'm going to put in dear. We can do first name here. Okay. If I don't want to actually put the letter in, if I want to do that after the fact of merging, I can then go down to the bottom and say, this is where I use my author fields. I'm going to use my author fields and I'm going to do my preferred closing. Okay. We have a way to put in a digital signature. So if you guys sign something and scan it, we can help you put it in there so it would sign your letters with an actual signature. Okay, instead of using that stupid Microsoft script font. Okay, so we could leave a space for you to sign, and then we can put in your first name, last name, your title, You could put in your department, your phone number if you guys have a direct phone. The reason why we use author fields is because we want to make one template for everybody to use. It standardizes what goes out of our company, right? So by using author fields, it figures out who you are when you write the letter. You tell it who you are when you write the letter, and it'll use your information that's programmed in there. Okay, so phone and maybe email address. You guys can put whatever picture, your logo, all that stuff can go in there as well because this is a template. Okay, so I'm going to put email. Okay, I'm going to save this as a template. So I'm going to do save as, and I'm going to call this, I'm going to make this a, we have to use 97 to 2003 because we just do. So you're going to do a template, 97 2003 template, and you're going to call this a standard business letter. Okay, I'm going to put it on desktop. Do you guys have logo around, sitting around?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that because we want it to look right?
Yeah.
Let's do insert. I'm going to do a header. Header. Do I need to do it in here?
Yes, and right there. Right there.
Oh, good. Okay. I just want to view the header. Do you remember? Oh, edit header. There we go. Okay, so you just on the right-hand side?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Or we could do your logo up top on the right-hand side and then your address at the very bottom in the footer.
And we can change this name if you want.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this to the right. Okay, and then we'll do the footer with your address. Okay, so and maybe do a tab and then your phone number, or city, state, you know how. Oh, that's smart. I didn't know you could do that. I usually use the character. I usually use the character map in Windows, which is a lot harder to find. That's very cool. Okay.
There you go.
So I'm just going to go ahead and save that again. Okay, so we have that. Now, I'm going to attach this as a template to emanage. Okay, so in emanage, if I can have you log in for me. Every time.
Every time.
I don't know what, it must be something to do with GoToMeeting. Maybe there's something that doesn't. Okay, so right in here, tools, mail merge. Okay, I'm going to create a new folder, and this is asking, will this folder be an enterprise-wide folder? This means that when I put stuff into, everyone will see this folder, and I can choose to make things inside of it available to everybody. So I'm going to say yes. And we'll call this letter forms. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to add a template. And I'm going to browse. And it's on your desktop. Yep. And I'm going to allow other users to merge using this template. and we'll just call it standard business letter. Okay, so now I have a template that I can use. And if I go back here to analysis, and I'm going to do a contact analysis because I can only write letters to contacts, okay, to people. And if I go here to last order placed this year, I'm going to pull up those same 7 people. I'm going to highlight all of them, and I'm going to write letters. And I'm going to go here and choose my standard business letter, double click it, right? It says double click to merge, double click. And we have no authors in here, so I'm going to make a new author and define edit authors. And could you type for me, Yolanda? Type in your information.
That's my name.
No, of course I do. I just don't, I can't, the screen's not catching up to what I'm typing. Oh, see, it's formatting it. Hold on. Let's talk about this closing. Remember, we put a preferred closing there. So this would be like sincerely, comma, thank you, comma. So how do you usually close your emails? Okay. You probably want to do a capital R on that and do a comma after that because we want to make sure and do it consistently so other people can use the template, right? Okay. And your email? Oop. That's not going to work. Okay. Here's the thing, you guys. Every single user should make their own author record. And the reason why is because the digital signature will only work on the person that creates the author record. So, digital signatures are legal. Okay. They were ruled legal a long time ago. So you should all create your own. That way, if you decide you want to put your digital signature on, you're the only one that can use it. This is another reason why you want to keep your username or your password private. Okay? So we're going to save that. And we're going to use Yolanda. And we're going to go ahead and merge. But you guys see, I can make a marketing campaign. So if I was doing a bulk mail, new product release, I can actually make a marketing campaign and create lead records out of all the people I'm sending to. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and merge. Okay, now this went and merged basically a blank letter, one to each person, all right? But I don't really want to do that. What it also does, though, is it keeps the merge before it merged. It keeps the template before it merged. So I can type my letter here. Okay. We are pleased to announce that Hayworth has named area as the #1 dealer in America. Right? In America. Please congratulate us appropriately. You're in a row. Okay, so now I've typed my letter. It's still got all the merge stuff, and I can say merge to letters. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, finish and merge. Sorry. Finish and merge. Yolanda, you know how to do this, yeah? This is supposed to be super.
Yeah. I haven't done the mail merge on the 10 yet.
I haven't done it on this either. I've only done it on 2000. No, it's going to be in the merge.
What happened to my homepage?
Mailings. It's in mailings, but it's merged to a new document is what it is. I mean, it should be here, right? Oh, normal. Let's try that. No. Start. Sorry, guys. This is why we let emanage do it, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Letters. Let's just do
play
this.
around with that on the 10.
Letters. Next. Use the current document. Next. Use. Oh my God. You guys all figured this out. I'm sorry. But when you do the merge, it automatically happens.
Mm-hmm. There is a difference between 2003 and 2010.
Yeah, what the heck is that? So, alright, well, I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know, but this should work right here. God, this weird file. So emanage does it for you automatically. I don't know why this isn't letting me merge to a new letter. But, okay, so if I want to edit that and make an actual letter that I'm going to send out with the body already in it, I can take my standard business letter, okay, and I can modify it. Okay, I can either, I've obviously still got it on my desktop, but let me get rid of it from my desktop and show you. Okay, so I'm going to delete that. In emanage, you can edit any template and make changes to it. So we go here, and I'm going to choose my template just by highlighting it, and I'm going to go to edit. It's going to save it to my desktop. Then I can edit it from my desktop and then reattach it as a new name. So I can right click here and I can go to edit. God, they don't give you anything here. Let's go to open. Okay, and I can type my letter in here. All right, so I'm just going to save that, right? Okay, and close it, and then I'm going to reattach it under a different name. Okay, so I'm going to go back in here, and I'm going to add a template. I'm going to browse, and I'm going to pick my standard business letter, and I'm going to allow others to use it, and we're going to call this one number 1 dealer. Okay, and I'm going to go, and remember, I can actually drag and drop contacts in here. So if I have things in my open leads, I can drag and drop in my open leads. I can say, I'm going to take these people and send them a mail merge. Okay, so I can highlight these people here. Come on. Okay, and I can take these people and drag and drop them right into my recipients. Okay, so anywhere you see contacts, including leads, this is who you're sending the letter to. Okay, so I'm going to double click on my template here, and I'm going to choose my author, and I'm going to merge. Okay, And there we go, 1 letter per person. Okay, that's if you're going to print paper. If you want to make a template that is HTML based and make an email out of it, which of course we prefer to do, no paper involved, we can do, basically you can make a template pretty simply. Let's say I want to do, I can take even stuff off of the web. So Hayworth, I can go to their website and I can take stuff off of their website and turn it into an email, an HTML email, and send it out. So let's say, do they have anything in here that's not a PDF but just like text and a page with pictures and stuff? You guys know?
Oh my God.
Okay. Well, let's take here. Let me try take. I'm just going to try and take this here. Okay, so I'm highlighting, and I'm going to copy. And I'm going to paste. Okay. So let's just say that's what I want. That's what I want in my email. Okay, it's got a bunch of pictures. I can put some text around there, but I can add whatever I want to this. Okay. So then I save as, and obviously I'd want to put my merge fields in there too. So add-ins, I'd want to put anything I want to say to the person, right? In here as well, using just like I did with the other things. It works exactly the same. I'm going to put whatever information I want, visit this. I can say new product announcement. Product. It's been one of those days. Announcement. Okay, and I can make that big and bold, whatever I want. Okay, save as. I don't actually have to use any of the merge fields to do a mailing, but I probably want to. So make sure and use those merge fields to do that. I'm going to save this as a document template, 97-2003, and we're going to just call it new product announcement. That's fine. Okay. So then I put it into my, close this, and I'm going to put it into my merge templates. And I'm going to make a new folder. I'm going to call this emailing. Okay, and I'm going to add a template. Where did I put it? There it is. Thank you. Okay, and I'm just going to add the template without making it for everybody so nobody actually tries to use it. Okay, so now I'm going to just choose this template. And this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose people that are in the room because we don't actually want to send this out as an email. So let's look up area. Okay, and I'm going to switch to contacts. And you guys, when you put yourself, oh, we don't have any, you guys didn't put yourself in? I thought you guys all put yourselves in. No? I don't see anything. Oh, there you are. That's weird. Maybe your main got deleted. I'm going to have to look at that. Let's see. Oh, actually, Jane's in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just send this to a couple of people there. Author. Okay, we're going to send it as an email, and we're going to send it as HTML. Okay, and I'm going to do the merge. Just open up Outlook here. Okay, so you ready?
Ready.
Okay, so it wants a subject, right? So okay, why does it care about that? Oh, maybe Hayward doesn't let you copy their stuff. Let's just see if I got sent items here. Where's your sent items? Oh.
Well, I just got it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So did they come up with all the pictures?
I got a lot of pictures. Yeah.
So you guys, it's pretty simple. Like I said, if you copy some pieces from Hayward, some pieces from another place, or if you're just really good at designing, Word documents that look really cool, then you guys can build pretty much anything. And I think these are even links. So you see how these are links inside of the email? So you can actually go to places. If you put links in there, they'll take people to your website or wherever.
Okay.
So
Nice.
what do you guys think of that?
Pretty cool. Dave pulled it up on his iPad, so.
Pretty cool, right? So you just remember that you'll want to set author information inside there, so it has your email and stuff like that, and make sure in every template you put that not as your name, because if you save a template with your name in it and your phone number and your email, then nobody else can use it. You want to make sure and use the author fields, the little thing that says author fields in the add-ins, because if you, like I said, then anybody can use that template and it'll show that they sent it and not you, right? So again, that's right in the add-ins. If you have Word 2003, it'll be a separate toolbar, okay? Or 2010, it'll look just like this. But really simple to build, really great looking things. If you've already built something like we did with the with that business letter, edit it, use that as your starting point, and then build on from that, okay? So you could even take that standard business letter and edit it, and that, because it's got your letterhead or your header and footer, and you could use that as the basis for doing other things that you're going to send out as email, right? So anyway, it can be really cool. You guys, if you build one of these, if you talk to, in fact, Dave, if you talk to Stefan has a girl there that does once a month newsletter straight out of emanage.
Okay.
So, all right. Any questions? Cool. Just remember, like I said, anywhere you can pull up contacts, you can drag and drop from. Obviously, if you're doing analysis, you want to come from the actions menu and write letters from here. Okay. If you have any questions, you can always give us a call and we can help you out. Okay, so this is a little more advanced than before, but there's still a lot more. So we'll keep scheduling stuff for you guys to learn more and more about emanage and see what connections there are. So, all right.
Thank you.
All right. No problem. I'll send off the video for you guys so you have it. And I'll see you guys Thursday morning if you're going to be in sales.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Yolanda. Thanks, Jane. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.